gonna start a new game today. I have been very hyped to play this game for a long time. I have been postponing it because it's gonna be a very long journey. If it is anything like the other games in the franchise that I have played, it's gonna be a very gruesome journey. Grueling is what I mean, because it's going to take a lot of effort, because it can get very trolly at times. It's going to be a dark journey, it's going to be very long, it's going to be a dreadful journey, fraught with peril, rife with demons. It's not an obscure game. It's actually from a franchise that has over 200 games listed on Moby Games under that franchise. But this one game in particular was not released in the West back then, and I believe ever. Actually, this one has not gotten a Western release, I believe. But the game we're gonna start playing today, and I have a whole ass introduction to do about it. Today we're gonna start playing Shin Megami Tensei. Now, first things first, man, look at that goddamn cover art. Like, look at this. This is... yeah, it puts art in cover art. You get the human characters at the bottom, right, at the front, but at the bottom, and they're really small. And then you have all the demons, and you can see that they are kind of to scale here, and they just keep getting bigger and more evil as you go up. Now, one of the reasons this game was not released in the West, there's many, we're going to see all of those while we're playing this. One of the reasons is, if you take a quick look at the biggest, baddest demon at the top, that's Lucifer, and I think people would have a hissy fit if they released a game with Lucifer in the West back in 1992. This game is from 1992. So anyway, it's gonna be a very long journey. Let me update the stream title, because I was keeping it very close to heart here. But now that we got the reveal, I can update this, and I can put this thing also back here, because it's a freaking amazing cover art. It has to be everywhere. And before we start, I want to do a little bit of a history lesson to contextualize this game for everyone. Because it's not the first game in the franchise. You love this game, I haven't played it. I'm really hyped to play it. So I'm gonna do a little bit of history lesson here, a little bit of contextualizing. Anyone who is very well versed in Megami Tensei can correct me on if I give any wrong information. Anyone who knows just a little bit about Megami Tensei, I hope you enjoy the exposition that is to come and you learn a little bit of something. And if you've never heard of Megami Tensei, let this be your introduction, alright? So, Megami Tensei first started back in March of 1986. Let me find my images here. Back in March of 1986, this novel was released in Japan. It's called Digital Devil Story Megami Tensei. Megami Tensei means God is Resurrection, just to get that out of the way. So this was very popular at the time. For a short period of time, it enjoyed immense popularity. It was released in like 3 chapters, which were collected at the time under this cover art. And let me get this out of the way, and please don't hate me for saying this. I haven't read it, but from all the reviews that I've seen and from everything that I've read about it, it's not particularly good. Alright, let me just get that out of the way. The novel tells the story of this boy, I forget his name because I'm horrible with names. Tells a story of a boy who is part of an elite at school that is like gifted, very intelligent, whatever, he's very good with computers. And then some girl from the weaker parts of school tries to become his girlfriend. He rejects her. She goes on to tell her friends about it. Hello there, Endlog. Just in here for this history lesson. And then they go up and they rough him up, they bully him, they leave him bloodied, the school staff turns a blind eye because, you know, just the poor students, poor things. And then this boy, the main protagonist guy, he gets pissed at the people and then he writes a computer program to summon demons because that's totally a thing you can do. Well, you could do that in 1986, I suppose. Then the program is too heavy to run on his computer, so he runs it at the school computers, and then he summons Loki. And when I say Loki as Norse mythology Loki, because they just mix up a bunch of different mythologies, which is what makes Megami Tensei interesting. They just don't give a shit where they're pulling their stuff from. And then he gets Loki to kill like 3 different people at school. The girl that tried to advance on him, and one of the teachers, and someone else dies. And he's pretty much a very messed up character. He's the protagonist, but he's an asshole. Very traditional for this time. Then there's a transfer student who happens to be the reincarnation of an old goddess from Japanese mythology. Izanami or something. And then the demon wants to sacrifice her, the boy refuses, and then, at some point he was drunk with power because he could get the demons to do anything, but then the demons start using him. And then there's a thing where the girl says she's gonna die, but then he can resurrect her, and then they fight against Loki, and then they win, but then there's a teacher that was converted to the side of Loki, and she got impregnated by this other demon. And it's a mess. Alright, now this is important as a history lesson, but the novels are largely ignored for the most part. Like, these novels got a bunch of sequels, and they get increasingly weirder. One of the later ones, apparently the girl becomes a spaceship, and then the boy has to blow up the spaceship or something. I don't know, don't think too hard about this, okay? They're not relevant. There were exactly 3 pieces of media that tried to adapt Digital Devil Story Megami Tensei, okay? Only 3 pieces of media that adapted it. First, we have... Oh, I don't have it prepared. I'll just put this back here. First, there was an OVA. I didn't watch it completely, like I got it, I watched a few bits here and there. It doesn't look particularly good. There's some fun imagery there, but it follows the novel pretty closely, which makes it not very fun to watch, I guess. But yeah, there's an OVA if you want to watch some anime. You can find Digital Devil Story Megami Tensei. That's based on the novel, not on any of the games, okay? So I'm just mentioning that the OVA exists. After that, and this is where it gets interesting for us, of course, let me bring back this cover, I guess. After that, there was interesting making a video game based on the novel. 2 different companies wanted to make a video game. There were Telenet and Atlus. Now, history goes... the stories tells us that these companies were in speaking terms, they talked about the video game adaptation, they decided to not compete and make games in different genres. So Telenet wanted to make computer games, and Atlus wanted to make a console game. So they also discussed, and this is what story tells, there are some sources on this, I don't know how reliable they are, but story tells us that they discussed and they wanted to make games in different genres, not to compete, and in genres that were like opposite to what their particular systems were more known for. So computers at the time were mostly like adventure games, especially in Japan, lots of adventure games, RPGs, strategy, dungeon crawling, that sort of stuff, and consoles were known for action games and platformers, that sort of stuff. So they decided to swap that around. So Telenet made an action game, and Atlus made a dungeon crawler. So let me pull up this. This is the cover art to the MSX game by Telenet. It shows the two characters that I talked about, Izanami on the top right, Loki on the left. And Telenet made an action game. It's a top-down game where you shoot at demons, and it has some still images, illustrations that follow the novel. I'm gonna bring up a screenshot here just for some reference. This is the PC-88 version of the Telenet Atlas game. It's an action game, it's for computers, it's not particularly smooth in how it runs. It was released in 1987 for the MSX, the PC-88, the Sharp X1 and the FM7. 4 computers have this version. It's based on the novel. And it died there. That's the only game from Telenet. It's the only game that followed that lineage. They didn't make any sequels. That's about it. Right, all the versions are pretty much the same, slightly different graphics. Fine stuff. You can see Digital Devil Story Megami Tensei on the far right, because it has to show that at all times on the border, which is good. It's a simple game. I tried to play it, I didn't get very far. But we're not doing this, like we're doing Shin Megami Tensei specifically. This is just the history lesson. Now, Atlus, on the other hand, went to make a dungeon crawler for the Famicom, which was released by under the Namcot label. Digital Devil Story Megami Tensei for the Famicom. This is a dungeon crawler. We're gonna show a little bit of a version of this game at the end of my explanation. But this game was like heavily inspired by Wizardry, which was very popular in Japan at the time. Wizardry games, and it's very good. It doesn't follow the novel closely, which is good. It's good for the game. It grabs some key elements like demon summoning, talking to demons. It brings some characters like it has Loki, and it has the boy and the girl, of course, and it mentions Izanami, but it doesn't follow the novel, and that's a good thing. And it's a pure pseudo 3D dungeon crawling experience. There's nothing other than just walking around dungeons in that view. The original Famicom version does not have auto mapping. It has some facilities that help auto mapping, but you have to map it on your own, and you cannot play the game and beat it without mapping the dungeons. It's not doable. Jeez, I needed a drink. By the way, shoutouts to Bilbo. Like 2 years ago or something, he played through Megami Tensei 1 and 2 on the Famicom, and he mapped everything by hand, the madman. Anyway, very good game. It was followed by a sequel, Megami Tensei 2, released in 1990. Let me pull that one up here. Megami Tensei 2. Look at that cover art. Now, at this point, they completely and utterly ignored the novel. Now, this game... I gotta talk a little bit about this game, okay? This game blew my mind so many fucking times when I played it. I can't imagine the mind of little Takahashi, 14 years old, in Japan in 1990, playing this shit and just pissing himself out of excitement. Holy crap, this game is good. So the first game is very good, it's very difficult, there's level draining. The only way to avoid level draining is like you have to know which demons can cast level draining. You'll learn it. Let me assure you that you learn which demons have level draining. You need to recruit a demon that can cast a protection spell that prevents your levels from being drained. Then when you get into a fight and you see one of those demons, you have to cast the spell on the first turn. And you might be thinking, alright, that's it. No, you also have to pray that they do not cast the level drain before your protection spell goes off. I had times where I cast it on the first turn, and because of the order of casting spells, they drained my level first. And every time I got my level drained, which happened a dozen times, I just reset the game because it's better to lose 1 hour of exploring the levels than 2-3 hours of leveling up, let me tell you. It's a very rough game, very difficult, but very enjoyable. I'm glad you're hype, Happy Cakes. I'm very hype as well. So the first game, it doesn't follow the story like the boy and the girl. They go into like this evil temple to stop the demons from invading the world, and it looks freaking fantastic and it's really good. And you fight the Minotaur and you fight Medusa and you go through Inferni, I think, which is actually it's called Sea of Flames, where you take damage. It's a very grueling trip, because when you start the game you can save and heal where you start. Hello there, Trash Cat. You start at the top level, and then you have to go down to fight the first boss. And when you start to drain your resources and you start to not be able to heal anymore, you have to go back up to heal and save. And if you die on the way there, you lose the progress, which happened to me a few times. And then you go down, you go back up, you go down, you go back up. And that's fine. I like that kind of gameplay where you have like a base and you travel out of the base a little bit and then you come back and you keep making further progress. I like that. So you go all the way down, back up and down until you get to the boss, and eventually you are strong enough and you kill the Minotaur. He gives you an orb, I think, which you can use to enable the elevator, which allows you to skip this section. But then you have to move to the next section where you have to go up to find another boss. And I swear that almost half my playtime on that game was going down one side, moving, going up, going back, heal, again and again and again, like 10 times until I was strong enough to make it to the second boss and kill it. Then the game kind of unlocks itself and you can move forward more fluidly. It has a town that flies between different places, so instead of teleporting to the different place, you go back to town and you ask the driver to drive the town to the other place. It's really good because it's like a square that's loads into the other dungeon. It's really good, it's really well made. Like, I'm sure it's implemented in a simple manner, but the way it feels is really good. And the final boss of that game, like, there's a lot of like pentagrams and a bunch of different mythologies being thrown in, with Norse mythology, Greek mythology, Japanese mythology, and it has succubi and a lot of things. And you might think, yeah, this gets rough for releasing the West, but maybe we can salvage it somehow. Nope, the final boss is fucking Lucifer. You fight Lucifer, right? And it's a fucking angel, it's not a demon, it's an angel. Because the game goes crazy. In the second game, I went through all that memory trip down the first game because I wanted to talk how the second game blew my mind so many fucking times. You start the game by playing Devil Busters. And you start like, what is this? What's going on? What is Devil Busters? I loaded up Megami Tensei 2, what is Devil Busters? And then you start playing, it's a top-down view inside a dungeon. It's not dungeon crawling, it's top-down. And you're like, what is this? And you keep playing, and as you play and you travel, you realize, wait, this is Megami Tensei 1. Is this the first, like, 4, 6, 8 levels of Megami Tensei 1? What is this? It's the same enemies, the same characters. I'm going down trying to fight the Minotaur. What is going on here? And that goes for several hours until you kill the Minotaur. When you do, you log out of Devil Busters, which is revealed to be a computer game that you're playing. And then the game actually starts. That's the first time my mind was blown. You find yourself in a freaking pseudo 3D dungeon crawler like the first game, and you can go back into the computer run and go back to playing Devil Busters. And that is relevant because you can actually recruit demons in Devil Busters and bring them back out from the game. So it's a game within a game. And at a later point in the game, you actually go back into Devil Busters to do something else in there. It's freaking amazing. Then Megami Tensei 2 doesn't He completely ignores the story of the first game and the original novel. And it's a post-apocalyptic world, and you live at the top floor of a building where humans have hidden themselves. And after exploring a bunch and talking to people, you buy a gun. There are guns in Megami Tensei 2. The first one is kind of like a fantasy thing with melee weapons. This one has guns, but then you go back to melee weapons because they're more effective against most demons. And then you're in this freaking shelter, and it gets invaded by fucking zombies, and then you have to fight your way down, gunning down zombies. And once you leave the shelter, my mind gets blown up again because you go out to this overworld view where you navigate between towns. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? It was a dungeon crawler. What is this now? And then you get to towns and they have a bunch of buildings and you can go into the buildings and some of them are 3D dungeons. It's you just go like, what? It's so much more high power than the first one. And then you explore the entirety of post-apocalyptic Japan. Right, and you feel like you finish exploring the map, you go through this evil devil dungeon, you kill like a big baddie boss, he becomes a frog, you put the frog in your pocket, it's really weird. And then you go to this place, which is ground zero for where the bombs fell that caused the apocalypse. And when you get to the center of it, you find a monolith, you activate it, you open a portal, and you figure out that that's where the demons are coming from. Because the demons enter the world after the bomb exploded. And then you go to the demon world, and it's a bigger world than the original one. You know that thing where a game goes and you are near the end, and it's revealed that you haven't played even half of it yet? Here's a new map. That's my mind being blown again. And then you fight Lucifer again, and then you ally yourself with Lucifer instead of killing him. So you go around with Lucifer on your party. Yeah, Zelda 3 and some other games do that. I find that amazing when games catch you off guard with that shit. It's amazing. And then you bring Lucifer around, and because the Japanese don't give a shit, they just want to pour in as much crazy sick mythology as they can. You have Lucifer on your party and you fight Satan, which is a completely unrelated character to Lucifer. Absolutely completely different character. It is amazing. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of gameplay from those games, just a little bit. And you bring Lucifer, you fight against Satan in the Suzuki office because the demons took over the corporations in the world. And you find out that Satan is just the right-hand lieutenant to the main bad guy. And the main bad guy is this character you guys might have heard of. It's called God. So Satan works for God, and you go in with Lucifer to kill God. And your mind goes again. It's one of the best games I've ever played. This fucking thing here, it took me over 80 hours. I will never want to play this again because it's slow. It's difficult, but it was incredibly rewarding. Anyway, I have to move on. Shin Megami Tensei was released 2 years later for the SNES, and it just... No, I was talking about Megami Tensei 2 for the Famicom, released in 1990. Hello there, Jankito. Amazing shit. I freaking love this game. So then Shin Megami Tensei was released in 1992. It's a reboot. They don't want to, pay any royalties to the writer of the novel. They completely separate. It's a completely different thing. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into, but I'm sure it's gonna be amazing. This box art is amazing. Then in 1995, they decided to make an even better box art. They released Kyu-Yaku Megami Tensei, which is Megami Tensei Old Testament, which is basically the first two Famicom games in a single package re-released for the Super Famicom, which is an amazing game. Let me show you guys the cover. Look at this sick shit with fucking Lucifer on the cover art. Ah, this shit is so good. Ah. Holy shit, and then you have the exploded buildings at the back. But then you have like the building still up when Lucifer is still a good angel, not sided against God. It's holy fuck. Anyway. Now, these games, they couldn't be released outside of Japan back then because, yeah, you're gonna lie yourself with Lucifer and kill God. Is that okay? Nintendo of America. So they literally decided to grab all the mechanics and make a brand new game with everything. Just remove the demons and God and Lucifer, and that's how Persona came to be. Yeah, they literally went out to make a brand new franchise called Persona just to have the same game mechanics that were very popular in Japan, but without the subject matter. That's how Persona came to be. Now, I did mention that this franchise has like over 200 games under it because it is incredibly successful and influential in Japan. Some of the spin-offs that I have listed here: Devil Summoner, also known as Soul Hacker, which is also an RPG; Digital Devil Saga, which is also an RPG; Devil Survival, which is a tactical RPG; Last Bible, which is an RPG aimed at children, called Last Bible because they don't give a shit. It's aimed at children. Then they have Devil Children, which is basically Pokemon with demons. Then they have Magic Tensei, which is a strategy game. They have Jack Bros, which is technically on the same universe for the Virtual Boy. And they have Tokyo Mirage Session Fae, which is a crossover with Fire Emblem, amongst 200 other games, alright? To this day, you know, Persona is incredibly successful in the West. They have brought over Shin Megami Tensei 3 as a remaster. Shin Megami Tensei 5 was released on Steam as well recently. Now, before we move on with the game proper, let me bring back its cover art over here. Where is it? Here. Look at this cover. Before we move on with that, I'm going to bring in a capture here. Or do I move on to the actual? I'm gonna move on to the actual game screen because it's going to be easier to do it that way, but I'm not going to be starting the game just yet. I want to show you guys Kyoyaku Megami Tensei a little bit because I'm really dedicated to having a good stream. I went and hunted down and found my old save files for Kyoyaku Megami Tensei, and I actually replayed those games until I got to the final bosses, put down a save state to show you guys. And then I relearned the games to beat the final bosses again to put down another save state to show you guys. Gives you Yu Yu Hakusho vibes. That's actually not too far off. But the best part to me is just like the music and the foreboding atmosphere that it brings down. Just this sense of dread and evil. Yeah, the cover with the characters, yeah, it's with Lucifer at the top. It's fucking amazing. And it has like Indian gods like Kali and Shiva, and it's all over the place. It's amazing. So I'm gonna move over here. Okay, but I'm not playing the game yet. I'm going to load up Kyoyaku Megami Tensei. I want you guys to just like put on your headsets if you have them. Raise the volume a little bit and just be immersed in the music for this, because this is the remake. Let me pause it, wait for the capture. There we go. I'm gonna reset it. And this is the remake for the SNES of the first ones, and it has an intro dedicated for it. Like, it has both games, it has an intro for each game, but then it has an intro to the remake. So this is the first thing we're gonna see here. I'm gonna put the volume really high so you guys can enjoy the music. Just... Look at this! And that's Lucifer at the bottom. Holy shit, that is so fucking good. God damn it. Right, I didn't want to read the text because I wanted you guys to listen to the music. Now I'm gonna take a look at the intro to the first game, which is kind of based on the novel, but then it goes on its own thing, which is good. Listen to this. Just the atmosphere that it builds. Invented a demon summoning program. Look at this! Look at the background. However, the demons have not surrendered. Look. If they walk into the palace, will they ever be able to return to the surface? I believe when you start... this music. I believe when you start a game, they are shown walking into the dungeon. Let me do that. I don't care, I just want to... No, they don't. I think I remembered seeing them going to the thing. Can I put the volume down? I'm gonna show you guys the final boss. Let me remember my keys here. Yeah, this. This takes like 40-50 hours. It sounds like actual Doom, exactly. So this version has an auto mapper. Like, imagine this music as you were walking through the gruesome floors of the very final dungeon trying to get to the final boss. And we're over there on the top right. Look at this, is like the general map of everything. It's fucking amazing. That's beyond the floating city that you drive between dungeons. And basically, like I said, you have to go all the way down through Daedalus to kill Minotaur at the bottom, then you travel along and then you have to go up into Bien to defeat another boss. before you unlock Bien and you can save the game and restore your health there. And then it's freaking, like, each little block of these is like a gigantic dungeon with multiple levels. Right, and this, like, just this one floor here, this little square has a bunch of spinning tiles and hidden holes. It took me like 30 minutes earlier today just to get over here. I want to show you guys the final boss of this game. Son of man, I never believed that you would make it this far. Look at the pixel art on fucking Lucifer. Like, it doesn't get much better than this. Like, what a sick representation of a fallen angel. However, your luck has run out. And then you have an item that you hold. If you don't bring this item, then he keeps healing himself, because it blocks a spell from him. Yeah, dire him, he fully heals himself if you don't have this item. Listen to the final boss music. And this fight, of course, it's a final boss, takes a long while to finish and a lot of healing. So I'm gonna skip the fight because I can't guarantee that I can do it on stream. It took me a while to finish it. And I'm gonna load the state after I kill the boss. Should be over here. Lucifer, the Lord of Demons, was defeated. The White Dragon Orb. How did you find that? I see. So he was pulling the strings. It is revealed, of course, on the second game that he's talking about God himself. He lives on a big how do you say, the cliffhanger. And they deliver on the second game. Nakajima and Yumiko. Remain ever vigilant. For this is not the end of demons. Next time, he will come. Until then, I must rest. And rest he does, and joins us to defeat him. Nakajima watched as Izanami's freed soul returned to the heavens. The long, painful battle was over. Nakajima felt a stream of warm tears on his chest. Yumiko gazed at him through misty eyes. At long last, Lucifer has been defeated. This is Kerberos, he helps you. However, I do not believe that he has abandoned his plans for the human world. Yes, I see now. If he returns, I will fight at your side once more. Until then, farewell. And then he goes on a long thing showing all the bosses. I'm gonna skip that. This place is returned to the demon world. Hurry and escape. Then he gets out of the way. And then you have this final dungeon crawling segment. So they run out of the thing. We still have a game to play today, so I'm not gonna do the entire sequence of what. Look at the pixel art. Alright, but we must move on. This takes like 30 minutes. This is the end of the second game. As you guys can see, we have Lucifer on our party. And this is the corridor. This is where I save stated to show you guys. This is the corridor that leads to God. Now watch what happens when I take a step forward. Turn back, enemy of God. Your soul is impure. And I keep moving forward. Man, born from the clay of the earth, know that as I fall, so too shall the world fall. Just threatening you. Enemy of God, turn back now. Lucifer, Kali, Bale, and of course, sorry not. I say this for your own sake. Like when I played this game, I kept extensive notes on all the demons and demon fusions that I could do. And Sword Knight was actually one of the best ones. I think it was actually frozen in place and I had to do like a special thing to release him, if I remember correctly. It was a few years ago. But I'm getting ready here because I'll have to take a bunch of notes for Shin Megami Tensei, I'm sure. Now, are you guys ready to look upon the face of God as imagined by crazy Japanese people? My children, you have finally come, but you have fallen for the demon's temptations. However, it is not too late. I freaking love this. Is the demon negotiation music from Megami Tensei. I fucking love this track. My children, I shall give you one final chance for redemption. Will you sever your ties to the accursed ones and serve by my side in glory? Or be struck by divine wrath and banished to the depths of hell? These are the choices I present to you. He would look like John Cena. You can't see him, right? Now choose. You can obey him or you can fight him. And just getting here, like, there are choices that you have to make in the game just to be able to get here, and the game doesn't make that clear. So you can literally mess up like 30% into the game and less than halfway through the game and not get to this choice. Now we have two different endings here. One if you obey God and one if you fight God. The thing about God in Megami Tensei is that he came along after the... I forgot! He came along after the apocalypse. I'm gonna show one of the endings, then I'm gonna reload to show you guys the other ending. But there's apocalypse. I have to show the intro to you guys. And the thing about God is that he benefits from this because now he can control everything. And if you obey him, he stays in control and mankind stays subjugated in apocalyptic mess with demons, being afraid of demons and all that. It's very brutal. So if you obey him, the world remains as shitty as it is. Accursed demons back to hell, return to watching the flames of darkness until the end of time. Lucifer and the others vanished into the flames. I have waited beyond the boundaries of time. I am the creator of all truths. I have chosen you who commanded the ones born in darkness and destroyed them. You have fought against many evils, Nakajima. You have been chosen. Come For you and the chosen, I shall create a world of eternal bliss. Now, for Nakajima and Yumiko, I believe this is kind of a good ending because the Millennial Kingdom, because they will live in eternal bliss like this. They go here and they're happily ever after. They don't have any control over their lives. The evil infested world has vanished and we become gods. The rest of mankind is fucked as usual. And then you get the credits. Right? It leaves... It makes it very, like, unclear what happens below. Let me show you guys the intro. It's very short, but it's very, very well made. I skipped over the intro. Look at this. "1990X, the end of the era of mankind, and time flows on." I fucking love this quote because it says mankind and civilization has ceased to be, but time doesn't care. The universe doesn't care. It just keeps going. So now I want to show you guys what happens if you fight God and you defeat him. The one true God, Yahweh, was defeated. How can this be? I have been destroyed by my own creations. But this is not the victory you may think it is. Since you have made your choice, I will leave you with these words. I am only a part of the entity that controls the endless cosmos. Within that space, my vast consciousness will recreate my body. This is not the end. You have chosen a difficult path, but one that we are in charge of. And this is back at the beginning of the game, and then if you talk to people, I'm gonna have to do, like, the demons have all left the party at this point, so let me find people to talk to. The demons have all vanished. This is no video game. So with God leaving, all the demons left as well. I just have to find the trigger here. Hey mister, can you take me outside too? I believe you just have to go outside. Hang on. We don't have the map and I don't remember how you get outside. Elevator, here we go. I believe all you have to do is leave the building. Look at this. This is amazing. Sun setting, the palette changing to indicate that. The battle was over. Everyone fought for a new tomorrow. And all the demons are gone. And God is gone, everything is gone. Humans can go back to fending for themselves without outside interference. And then he needs to leave a little hook, but a new evil will inevitably appear. And thus, a new battle will begin. Now, this hook is not relevant because Shin Megami Tensei is a completely different stuff. Loving the vibes, yeah, so good. But we must face it with our own strength, for the sake of all mankind. And this is the final message. You know, face it with our own strength without demons and gods standing in the way. Which again is not the kind of thing that you could have a Western release for. But with all that said, that's all the stalling I can do. We need to get into proper Shin Megami Tensei. No idea what to expect. I don't test console games before stream because you don't have to, they just work. Unlike computer games. So I'm going in completely blind. My controller is a little bit... I need to do some cleaning. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna double click this thing here. I'm gonna pause, wait for the capture. So we don't miss anything from the stream. There we go. I'm gonna start the timer and let's go. $1990X Kichijoji, Tokyo. Holy shit. The summoning spells. Holy fuck. Amen. Shin Megami Tensei. Fuck. Fuck, man. This is so fucking good already. Just that foreboding atmosphere. Abandon all hope here who enter here. Just... You put this cartridge on your... Shit. You put this cartridge on your SNES and you turn on your little CRT TV back in the 90s. In the dark. And you feel like you have just been cursed. That is the pentagram for the fusion. I remember that from the previous two games. And those red... blood red letters just filling up like that. Holy crap, man. Who dares attempt to pass this place? Kind of looks like... God. Man, listen to this cursed track. He who does not state his name shall not pass. Identify thyself. On these games I like to go for the canon option. Is there a canon name for the... Reminds you of Dr. Manhattan? Yeah, very angry one. Let me look it up real quick. If there is a canon name, I like to go with the canon name for this kind of game. Whenever possible. I like the original ones, they have the canon name pre-typed in. The main canon name. There is no canon name, really? I could just type in culprit, but Name them after your real life friends. Surely nothing can go wrong. I'm gonna put in culprit, but I don't like it. Just don't have better option, I guess. Wait, I think I remember. Oh, yes. Case, alright, how do I delete? There we go. I definitely don't want to have all caps. Thou sayest that thou art culprit? Yes. The one named culprit has torment power. Divide 18 points among your parameters. Ooh, parameters. I like how the music sounds like slightly glitched. Shit. I have no idea what to do here. Like on the original Megami Tensei games, it was pretty obvious. You wanted to poke strength and vitality, a little bit of speed on the main character, and magic and speed on the caster. He doesn't have any magic points. You'll definitely need vitality. And I'm gonna put down some strength. I'm gonna go with this for now. Because speed is gonna let us attack first, I presume. Strength is gonna make us do more damage with our attacks. He has sword and gun. If it is anything like the previous ones, guns are not that good later on. What is this even? Magic power. This increases evade. I'm gonna go with safety first and then I'll think about it. Culprit. Beyond this door, both those chosen by God that follow the path of law and order, and those that rely on their own power that follow the path of competition or chaos await you. Take care not to tip the balance between the two as you proceed. I'm not controlling this. Oh, fuck. Yeah, they didn't waste any time. Messenger of God says, this soul has been offered to God. If you call his name, he shall awaken. Please call his name. Alright, first person in chat to say they want to be the sacrifice messenger of God gets his name on this character. Alright. Can I fit? I can't fit happy. No. I'm gonna do Hapcakes. Okay, so Happy Cakes is the soul offered to God, I guess. You called him Hapcakes? Yes. The one named Hapcakes has dormant power. Divide 18 points amongst his parameters. He has MP, so I'm gonna put intelligence and magic and vitality, and the rest into speed. Where am I? I was trying to accomplish something, but I forgot what. You saved me, didn't you? I sense that if I go with you, I'll remember what it was I was supposed to do. Please take me with you. Hapcakes joined the party. We're gonna get us another one that is chaos, I presume. This is the soul of a weak one who seeks power. If you call his name, he should wake up. Go on, call his name. Are you offering yourself, Trash Cat? Just need confirmation, don't want to bring anyone into this, alright. Okay, so Trash Cat is a weak soul seeking power. And it fits. Offer me up, alright. So his name is Trash Cat, is it? Yes. He may be weak, but still has a good deal of strength left. Divide 18 points among his parameters. Right, he also has... So I'm gonna do the same thing here. For now, I can always adapt later. Trash Cat. Why did you wake me up? Rats, and I was having such a good dream. Damn. Oh well, let's get out of here. Trash Cat joined the party. Accurate. Oh, a woman is bathing in a pond. Oh, butt crack. Who's there? Ah, it's you, culprit. My name is Yuriko. I pronounced that as a Mexican name, I'm sorry. My name is... Yuriko? Yuriko. My name is Yuriko. I've been waiting for you as your eternal partner. And just the form, I'm still not controlling anything. Sense of dread with this music. Mother's voice. Culprit, how long are you going to sleep? Just because you have today off doesn't mean you can oversleep. Come on, get up. Ooh, what a weird dream. Culprit, how long are you planning to sleep? Doesn't mean you can sleep all day. Come on, wake up. You've received a file on your computer. DDSnet. Date from Steven. Everyone accessing this network. Humanity is currently in grave danger. Demons of Leviathan from ages past have awakened from their long slumber. Soon they will overrun the earth. In order to compete with the demons and fight for our survival, we will need to utilize their power. Use this program correctly and you should be able to. I pray that those with the courage to use it will accept it. To fight the demons that will destroy us and to preserve humanity. Downloading. You received the demon summoning program. The connection dropped. Culprit, how long do you plan to sleep? What will you do? I'm going to go back to sleep. It's too early to go to sleep. It's never too early to sleep. I can't do on the computer. Connect to the network. The person that accepted my demon summoning program. I haven't finished my next program. Please wait a little while longer. I'm sending the manual to the demon summoning program. Please look it over. We downloaded the manual. This program can translate demon speech. Accept and store demonic minions. Summon demons that have become your minions. Directions. 1. When you encounter a demon, select Talk. The program will translate the demon's speech. 2. Next, you should pick a general attitude to take, friendly, threatening. The direction you want to take to the demon will be summed up in these 2 commands, and the initial and generic communication will be broadcast to the demon. From there, the program will translate any exchange between you and the demon. Connection dropped. What will you do? Can you go to the computer again? It's just the manual again, okay. It's a little bit too loud. I know the music is good, but you guys need to hear me as well. Okay, let's leave the room. Since we can't go back to sleep. You certainly slept well last night. Even though the police sirens were blaring at all hours, you slept right through them. I barely got any sleep at all. Are you envious? That sounds like envy to me. For that many police to be involved, it must be a huge case. Ah, that's right. Here's your allowance for this month. 10,000 yen, that's a lot of moolah. A lot of the OST, very mystery drama like X-File, Twin Peaks. Yeah, I love that shit. So good. But a very Japanese take on it. Like, this is very like... I don't know how to put it, like those day schedule simulation programs for the Japanese people played back then. It sounds like that kind of music. That's all for this month. Don't waste it all too quickly. Could you go down to the cafe in the mall and buy some coffee? Be sure to pay them in advance. I'm gonna back to my room. Yeah, I don't want to go to sleep. Alright, I'll go outside. Good morning, Cupboard. For that man, it must be a huge case. I'm gonna go outside then. Be careful. Don't come home too late. Okay. Do we have a... I remember seeing something about this. Hang on. Hang on. Because... yeah, I remember seeing... I'm not gonna do anything about that today. But... Kyoyaku Megami Tensei has one of the shoulder buttons mapped to opening up the minimap. And Shin Megami Tensei doesn't have that yet. And there's like a patch, a fan patch to add that back in. I'm gonna have that up for the next stream. I didn't remember. Otherwise, to open up the map... I don't even know how you open up the map. Select doesn't do anything, neither does start. X, Y, and B do nothing, and then you have this. Maybe I don't have the map yet. Pascal the dog is here. We will talk to him? Sure. Good talk. There's a weird story turning around. I'm sure I'll get used to it. Same dialogue. Ow. Oh, this looks so amazing. There's an exit here. Will you leave? No. Okay. Just making sure I'm checking everything. I thought it was gonna be like dungeon crawling through the city. Oh shit, this is good. Due to our continuing murder investigation, this area is currently off limits. We ask for your cooperation in not attempting to leave the area. Right, one of these is my house, and I can go back in. Okay. It's important. Is this a different place? It is. The doctor next door. Oh, if it isn't Copert. How are you doing? My daughter is out at the moment. Of course you're just here for my daughter. Nobody's here. Okay. Yes. Right, let me see. We can go into this thing from 3 different directions. We can go into this thing and this. So there are like 3 other places we can go into, I think. Yeah, just making sure. Yeah, 3 places. Man, this music is very good, sets a very good mood. This is probably the mall. And I still don't have a map. I don't have any minions. Also, Ellen and R don't do anything in here for some reason. Because I have the menu open. Hey you, get your ass out of here. Yes, okay. Survival. Oh nice. Survival shop owner, welcome. We've got everything you need to survive the oncoming millennium. What can I do? What can I do for you? I have nothing to sell. We have no equipable items. Yeah, we have absolutely nothing equipped, okay. So fucking good, man. We have headgear. I don't know what those symbols mean. Right, I'm not gonna buy anything just yet. Thank you very much. Our shop will be able to provide all of your survival needs. I guarantee it. Alright, so the mall has a shop. Oh, drugs! Nice! Welcome, leave all your medicinal needs to us. Medicine, guyotan, and muscle drink. Do you... I hope we can, like, check what those items do somehow. Hello there, Absentia. Welcome in. You missed the history lesson. Another survival shop. Or is it the same one and I just went the wrong way? I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Café. Welcome. Oh, did I go in after she... Thank you, come again. Right now I'm not leaving yet. Welcome. You can just turn around a bunch of times. Did you hear about the girl that got murdered to the south of here in Inokashira Park? Nope. You were streaming, getting your booty kicked in. You really need to get food, I'll be right back, alright. They say that her murderer dismembered her too. Nasty. Good conversation. Oh, you get the same again here. Oh, Cooper, the girl that was killed in the park was one of my classmates. I'm scared. Ah, we meet again, Cooper. Oh, this is Yuriko. Nice clothing. It's like a dream seeing you again in a place like this. You know about the hospital southeast of the station, right? Rumor has it the director of the hospital has been acting really weird lately. Someone even said he's been performing weird experiments late at night, but that's probably just made up. Yep. Hey, welcome, Cooper. I assume you're here for your usual coffee? Money? Don't worry about it. I'll bring it to your house and you can pay me then. Seriously, it's alright, don't worry about it. No, we are supposed to pay in advance. Let me try again. Might be a thing. Welcome. Oh, it's you, Cooper. Oh, then you can... Then if it's a shop. Yes, I'll talk to... Those police sirens last night were something else. They kept me up all night. Oh, you haven't heard about it yet? Come back soon. I have heard about it, I guess. There's some crazy guy behind the drugstore with a knife who's attacking anyone that comes near. Babbling about monsters or demons or something. Thank you, come again. Alright, I think we came from that direction. Nothing here. This game is a lot more expensive than the other one. Okay, this is one of the exits. When I was on DDSnet the other day, some guy sent me a demon summoning program. I was suspicious though, so I deleted it immediately. These days you never know what kind of stuff the lunatics out there will send you. Seems everyone wants to send you unknown files these days. Have you checked your computer lately? This was before dick pics. Knives. Welcome, leave your knife needs to us. Tech knife, machete, tonfa, replica, sword and unnamed. Ah, I get it, it's going over. Replica sword and then... yeah, that's a problem with the translation, I guess. Right. I don't know what the A at the end means. Thanks very much. Now don't use that to hurt anyone. I didn't buy anything. Not gonna spend my money just yet. Yeah, this is another exit. Antiques. Need something? Purchase items. Hanging scroll, ink painting, stone lantern, and golden Buddha. Everything very expensive. No idea what those might be for. And then if you take this exit, it drops you out here on a different side, I would presume. Yeah. Okay. So I have these two locations. One of these is the murder location, I think. Well, that was supposed to be at a park. One of these is the hospital. Echo building. Use your ID card. The door is sealed shut. Okay. Hospital. The door is sealed shut. Okay. We got the coffee. I'll head back home, I guess. Still a little bit worried about not having the map. Maybe we need an item for that. Welcome home, Colbert. Where have you been? Trying not to get home too late, it makes me worry. But I suppose it's good for a boy your age to be active. Hey Cooper, have you heard? A girl from the local school was killed in Inokashira Park. It sure has become a lot less safe recently. I don't feel safe walking the streets at night anymore. Oh, that's right. Be sure to take Pascal out on a walk occasionally. What will you do? Let's see if I can take Pascal. Be careful, culprit, don't come home too late. Let's try talking to Pascal again. She didn't get the coffee. Bow wow, bow wow. I don't have the option of taking him out, so let's go to our room, I guess. Okay, same dialogue. Let's go to our room. Let's check the computer again. Nice, same thing still. Good night, culprit. Culprit went to sleep. Okay, I'm gonna save. Save complete. We'll keep playing, yes. Let's leave the room, see if there's anything new. Good morning. For that many police to be involved must be... Okay, same dialogue. Can we take Pascal out now? Maybe instead of talking to him, I can... If you don't talk to him, he gets sad. Okay, looks the same. Let's see if the doctor's daughter is in. Hello, nurse. Nobody's here. Ow. How are you doing? My daughter is out. Okay, maybe I missed something at the mall. Okay, this is... Oh, I might not have gone to... No, I did go to this site. Yeah, I did. Did I? No, I didn't. God damn that bastard that runs the antique shop. He won't sell any of his good stuff to me. Do you know, by the way, what kind of stuff he's really selling there? No, I guess I don't. Okay, yeah, without the mini-map, without the auto map, I didn't know which ones I didn't visit. I check these again. Ozawa, get your ass out of here. Okay. Survival, drugs, cafe. Still nothing here. I can go back to the cafe. Let me check elsewhere. This is an exit. I didn't find the crazy guy with the knife that they mentioned. No, I didn't want to go into a store. Maybe the game doesn't progress until you buy a knife so you can fight the guy. He's supposed to be behind the knife shop. The dialogue here seems to be all the same stuff. Nothing new. Oh, Yuriko left. Okay, maybe we can leave and find Yuriko then. Okay, let's leave and... There is a random NPC in this game that is just named Gay Man. Of course there is, like, the Japanese were very weird about that stuff back in the 90s. There's a boss fight on... There's a boss fight on Streets of Rage 3 that was removed from the Western release, which is... It's just a gay dude. His superpower is being gay. We can't... Yeah, no, that's not a thing. Right, we can't move in here. Like, this building looks like it would be like a metro and would be able to take it to that other side. Okay, my only guess is we need to buy a knife to progress. And then we find the crazy man or something. The knife shop is here. Guess we'll spend some money. I'm sure we can just farm money later if we need. I will get a tonf, I guess. You can't see the stats. I can sort my items, but that doesn't help me. You can't see the stats on the items before you buy them. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna note that the tonfa was 7,000 and use that as a basis, I guess. And assume more expensive items are better. Almost just sat on your plate of food. That's the wrong way to eat something, I'm afraid. Doing real good over here. You really need to get some coffee, my friend. No. Okay, I'm gonna equip. Tonfa, we have one tonfa and it goes to... It went to 16, but it was really fast. Not according to South Park. Yeah, I actually did think of that episode. I do mean you don't have any items. Okay, It says 16, but that's probably based on my stats as well. And I can't equip shit from here. Can I only equip shit on the shop? Thank goodness you get paid tomorrow. Coffee get in the morning, alright. That's a very weird way of doing things. Equip. You have no equipable items. I can't unequip it. Yeah, this is strange. I hope it improves. So there was a dude behind the knife shop. Let's see if I can find that. Maybe we just don't have enough menus right now, because I can't even open up map yet. Can we go in here with the knife and maybe the guys will be like, nope. Yeah, this guy, okay. You need the knife to spawn him. What do you want? What is that thing? Stay back! No, no, don't come any closer! Get away from me! Come any closer and I'll cut you too. Ah! Ah! Oh, he becomes a demon? Ah! Haunt Preta appeared and ripped out the man's throat. Oh, it didn't transform, the thing came out of nowhere. The Preta lunged at you. Ow. The Preta ran away. An attack knife is lying on the ground a few feet from the dead man's hand. Okay, then why did we buy the... Is this better? No, it has less accuracy. You can equip and check. I'm gonna keep this in case someone else wants it. A very good music indeed. Okay. Do we leave now? Oh, there's a thing here. Your entrance to the station is closed with a sign on the door. The trains are stopped and will not be running until further notice. Alright, so this is the station. Right, not this. Game is very directionless for now. Can we show her a knife to the girl? Is she back? Maybe we have to stay in the mall and keep hunting the demon? Let me try doing that. Although we did take some damage. Okay, let's hunt the demon over here. No sign of the demon. Drugs. Right, these people don't care. Nobody's here. It's very suspicious that it goes out of its way to say that. Okay, anything new here? Yuriko is not here anymore. Alright, no, there's nothing here. Maybe if we go back home, the demon went after us there and killed the mother, maybe? Oh, the dog is fine. Yes, yes, yes. Manual again. It's a very slow start. We're gonna sleep to recover the health we lost. Oh, we got a drink. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, hello there, Happy Cakes. Hiya, Culprit. We'll meet again. Yo, Cooper, looks like I'm having yet another funky dream. I'm not controlling this. It's just going. You're enjoying the slow start? It's fine. Oh, here's Yoriko again. Now she's properly dressed. I'm happy to see you again, Coopert. Don't forget that I'll always be by your side. But she doesn't join the party, that's interesting. Oh, holy fuck. Strange ceremonies taking place. Those look like pyramid heads almost. What's this weird ceremony? Do you think they're trying to summon some sort of demon? Take this young soul or sleeping dark master. They're trying to sacrifice the girl. Will you save the girl? Yes? Take a good look, the guy in the back has one big ass sword and we're unarmed. We don't stand a chance. Who dares interfere with a ceremony? Culprit, you've come to rescue me! Quickly, call my name! Hello there, La Folie. Alright, anyone in chat? Whoever says it first, anyone wants to be the girl being sacrificed? Whoever says it first gets the name. Alright. Do you want Absentia? Do you want Shy Coddle? Do we want Loot Goblin? I'm gonna put Absentia, I guess. Abby. Okay. I think I do this. Abby. Me and Trash Cat will rescue Abby. Absentia fits. Yeah, it fits. Just barely. Alright. Absentia. What? This girl's name is Absentia? I'm surprised as you, dude. Oh my god! If that's true, then... Ah! Not Absentia, no! Thanks, culprit. I almost got sacrificed. If I had gotten sacrificed, a terrible demon lord would have been summoned. Ah, I can feel the power that had been drained from me returning. Divide 18 points among her parameters. Alright, she also has magic, so I'm gonna do this again. I hope I don't regret doing this. We can adjust it later, as we level up, I'm sure. We will not meet until later in the future. And then it is our destiny to be separated again. Come see me sometime. There's a luck stat. There is. I remember that on the previous 2 games that I played, it didn't matter at all. So I didn't even put any points in it. I think it didn't matter. Culprit, how long are you planning to sleep? Just because I have the day off doesn't mean you can sleep all day. I have all days off apparently. You received a file on your computer. You would be putting every point into that. You have to be careful because in some games it doesn't matter at all. Some games it's bugged. It's a very frequently neglected stat in games. I have completed my auto mapping program. Thank you. I have attached it to this message. I can't play a game like this without an auto mapper. You got the auto mapping program. The connection dropped. Culprit, how long do you plan to sleep? I'm not as... If I go here, is it the same? No, there's nothing else. Okay, good. Let's go back to sleep. Too early. It's never too early. I made that joke already. Good morning. What happened to you last night? You were calling out to someone in your sleep. Absentia, no. I think it was a woman's name. The girl next door, Absentia, was it? Oh shit. Eh? Why are you turning all red all of a sudden? Can't be. Alright. So Absentia is the doctor's daughter. Okay. How do we open the auto mapping? Alright, I'm definitely going to get that patch later to map the auto mapper to a different key. I don't want to navigate all of that. This is gonna be looking at the map frequently. Right, of course, because we didn't get it before, we have to auto map everything. It's fine. Yeah, I definitely want that patch. Yes, I do want to leave. Let's visit Absentia. Oh, we didn't even get there. Oh! We're starting to get random monster spawns. Okay, let's talk to the pixie. It's no good, they're spawning for a fight. Sword, gun, computer. Nope, item, you don't have any. Sword then. This is alright, yes. Cooper slashed. Ah yes, it's a full moon. Demons don't talk to you during the full moon. And we leveled up. Alright. We don't have any magic. I'm gonna put on strength. It does increase sword. If we increase this, it increases evasion still. This, I think, doesn't even increase our health points yet. Speed increases our accuracy. So speed is even more important. Does luck increase anything? It increases accuracy and evasion. I think it might be like a catch-all dump shit here. But I'm gonna focus on these three for him. I'm gonna keep these three balanced. I think that's fair. We got 8 worth of cash. And we found 1 life stones. What is that? Item? You can use a life stone, it probably heals me. Let's see if I can find a manual that says what the items do. Oh, if it isn't Culprit, my daughter's in her room at the moment. Hey, Absentia, Culprit's here to see you. Okay, I hear you. That's my Absentia impression. What does the auto mapper look like? Does it map that room? It does, actually. Oh, our house is on the other side. Interesting. Hey, Culprit, what's up? A dream? I didn't have any strange dreams like that. I was going to go on a date today. With those stupid police, I can't go anywhere. This sucks. Yeah? Who am I going out with? That's none of your business. I can go out with whomever I please, yeah? Alright. I was just making conversation. Okay, and we have to map this place now. It's fine. Get your ass out of here. God damn that bastard. Hey, Culprit, some strange old man was looking for you. to getting everywhere to map. Can I buy survival vest, leather gloves, and leather boots? I think it's supposed to say. Freaking. I hope my translation patch is okay. I'm gonna get the survival vest, I suppose. Defense 12 goes to 18 and evasion goes to 14. Also, I want to take a quick note here, survival vest. Survival vest was 2500. Considering how weird the item system is, I might need this information later. Drugs. Then you have the cafe. Something big went down in Shinjuku, I hear. Whatever it was serious enough to shut it off from the rest of the city. All the trains have been stopped until further notice. So we can't go anywhere. We're stuck here. What a drag. You hear about the murder in the park? Talk about a shock. They closed the whole place down because of it, but I hear they're going to reopen it. Even after it was closed, there was some strange old man that was hanging around the entrance. Maybe he's a homeless guy? Come back soon. Some guy called Ozawa was here early looking for absentia. I wonder why that old Echo building by the south entrance to the station is still abandoned. It's in a nice spot. There are a million things they could do with it. Did you hear about the girl? Yes. Yeah. Not a different piece of dialogue there. The old empty store next to the survival shop has recently become a hangout for a gang of local punks. Alright, which side was the cafe? I think this is correct. Jirai Brownie. Commands. Let's talk. Take which attitude? Friendly. I'm tired of being like this. I'll become your minion. So will you fuse me with a really cute chick? Yes, sure. Okay then, I'd like to see a token of sincerity first. 97 bucks. You know, I'd really like that. Give it to me and I'll be your minion. Yes. Hehehe, you still got more, don't you? 81, that's okay, right? Ah, shit. We're invested now. Got Lifestone. Okay, take that, I guess. I don't have Meg. Right, we don't have Meg, and from what if it works like the previous games, you need Meg just to keep the demons around. So this was kind of a waste. Hope we can recover some of our money here. $16 experience, I leveled up again. A lot of leveling up at the start. And we cover our health points, which is good. We got 64 And we found this poison, but we didn't recover our life stone. So that was not good overall. But yeah, live and learn. If we don't have Meg, I think we shouldn't be bothering with trying to recruit demons. Okay, same dialogue. Gotta map this. Map this exit, and then... Ooh, machine puppets. I'm gonna talk to it anyway. And we're gonna be threatening this time. Puppet is giving off signals. Puppet called an ally. Alright, more XP for me, I guess. And they called friend but nobody came, and the other one attacked. I avoided the attack, and the other one tried to call a friend and failed. They have a lot more HP. Pulimpa. Culprit began acting strangely, and I defended instead of attacking. Do I keep acting strangely? No. Okay. Now, I just want to mention that right now we're doing the combat very slowly as I get a hang of the game. But there's this option down here called Auto. It plays the fight by really fast, automatically just everyone on your party attacks. And for most of the game that's what we'll be using. Just not yet. It's also a good idea to do each new kind of enemy like this ones to see what abilities they have. In case you need to like be on the lookout for shit like level training. We got magnetites. Alright, something we did need. Is something? No. Alright, let me check the auto mapping. Alright, that's fully mapped now. There could be something on the top left corner. Or there could be something on the bottom right, even. I'm going to assume there's no secret passages in here. Just because combat is a bit slow for now. I'm gonna try to avoid a little bit of that for now. Can we... Foul Yakuza. Alright, can we talk to him? It's a demon. Threatening. I didn't recognize you. Please take these and let me go. We got a lot of money, but we avoided the fight. We don't want to do that. We want to get the experience. Okay, this is still closed. This still... Yeah, this... We probably don't have to bother with this until we have an ID card. Spirit Ghost. Let's be friendly. Hey you, just whom do you think I am? You're in the presence of the great Spirit Ghost. How dare you speak to me so familiarly? Ghost is trying to intimidate you. What will you do? Act unfazed. If you have something to say to me, come here. Ghost is motioning you to come closer. Will you approach? It's probably going to hit us if we do. It started threatening, so I'm gonna say no. I've got no time for cowards. Taste my power. Alright. Time to die, I guess. 8 damage, 8 damage. We get confused. But that's the end of the round, so it doesn't matter. Let's taste his power. Undead zombie. Okay, it's New Moon. From what I remember, on New Moon they're weaker, so let's try to threaten him. You sense the presence of another zombie. Zombie called an ally. Can you recruit the ghost or something? I believe you can recruit all of these demons. You just have to talk to them, be friendly, navigate the conversation, give them money and resources, and they'll join you. If it works like the previous games, which it probably should. It probably does. That's how you fill up your party. I'm gonna put this on auto. It should be fine. Yep. We leveled up again. The only problem is that controlling demons consumes magnetite, of which we have 10. So we don't have enough to carry a lot of demons around. I should recruit one and see how it goes. Again, if it works like the previous games. Okay, let's try this one. Let's be friendly. I'm gonna send you all to hell. It's trying to intimidate you. I don't give a shit. I'll let you off the hook this time. Yeah. Several of the demons ran away. But not all of them. Whatever. Seems so far a little bit harder to recruit demons in this game. Nothing new. Let me check the computer. Nothing. We put down a save. And let me see if going to sleep with dream again. Nope. The daughter of the doctor next door has reached that age. There must be a lot to have to worry about with a daughter like that. I'm glad you're a boy. I have to worry a lot less. Alright. Can we take the dog? Nope. Is this thing mapped now? Yeah, it is fully mapped. Okay, let's see the woman of age over here. Hey Cooper, what's up? A drink? No. Same dialogue as yesterday. She just wants to go on dates. Alright, so it's either at the mall or we need to go to one of these exits and maybe find the dude they talked about. Those civilians beyond this point. I'm gonna check these before going back to the mall. Because we did check everywhere. The mall. We were told the old man would be a... Oh, we didn't get to the barrier. Oh, it's a thug. Let's be friendly. You brat, I'm gonna send you 6 feet under. 1 experience. We found an attack knife. It's easier to recruit them when you're stronger. You can't recruit a demon that is higher level than you. Again, assuming it works like the previous games. Alright, this one looks to lead to the park, maybe. But there's no difference. Zombie called an ally. Yeah, it's fine. This start of the game compared to the previous ones is a lot easier. We're not having any trouble killing enemies. Very first Megami Tensei has a somewhat difficult start. We have to keep going back to heal. Friendly. I'll have a little bit of fun with you if that's what you want. She's teasing me. I'm gonna smile. You look weird. Will you love me even though I'm a demon? Yes! Even if you don't mean it, I'm happy to hear you say that. What is it you want? Oh, you can ask... This is different. You can ask for money, you can ask for magnetite, or you can ask it to be my minion. Okay. Give me 97 bucks. Yes. More! Give me lifestone. I don't have one. Ah! Use Skinflint! Pixie started kicking up a fuss. Calm me down. She calms down. I don't have it. Okay, can you give me magnetite then? Okay, here you go. And then she left. Okay, so if we find another one, we will have Meg to recruit it, I guess. Ooh, the old man. Inokashira Park. So I was right. You must be Coopered. Yes, I see. Yes, you are quite special indeed. Maybe you don't see it now, but it is quite possible that one day you will wield power beyond your wildest imagination. Light and darkness, law and chaos, delicate balance that this world rides on is beginning to tip. While the forces of law and chaos that are in motion now are still weak, there will come a time soon where they shall gain power and momentum, vying for supremacy over each other. However, it matters not on which side the weight falls. Either way, the result will be the same, a scale unbalanced. If you were in charge, which, if either, would you choose? Be mindful. No matter which path you take, there is no turning back once the decision has been made. Why don't you show me what you're capable of for the time being? So we're going to eventually have to choose between App Cakes and Trash Cat. Either law or chaos. Now what's going on? Dreaming in the middle of the afternoon? Oi, now I'm really losing it. Okay, it's going on its own. I'm not controlling this. It's still a dream. I'm gonna have to choose between one of you guys eventually. And I'm gonna be... Cooper, no! It's dangerous ahead. Don't any of you go a step further. I don't know if Chaos is like, because in the previous game, obviously I wanted to side with Lucifer because God was kind of a dick. But I don't know if here would, but that rid us of the demons on that game. So on this one I don't know. If Chaos brings more demons, I don't want that. But if the law people are dicks, then I don't want them either. I know I can't stop you. But if you die, what will I do? Terminal. Look at this. A suspicious man is conducting some sort of ceremony. Then he's typing on a computer while the priests cheer him on. That's amazing. My brethren, come forth from the depths of the abyss. Also, he's summoning demons from the computer. Eh? What are you doing here? As you have seen our ceremony, I cannot allow you to leave this place alive. Ooh, human domain. Command. If this is like an important guy, we can't talk with it. We can just fight it. Sword and Hapcakes can use magic. You can use Dia and Zen. Dia, I'll have to look these up for tomorrow. Like some manual or something. Dia I know is a heal. Zen I don't know. And you have Aji and Patra. Aji I think is a buff and Patra was like a crowd control, which wouldn't work on a single guy. Let's try this. He cast Maragi and I took 23 damage. Oh. And Hapcakes took 13 and Trash Cat took 12. Trash Cat cast Aji. It's a damage spell, okay. Zan, it's also a damage spell, and then I slashed. Alright, I guess we lived. Indeed, you would think that you were not ready as of yet. If fate so decrees, I guess we were supposed to die, but we didn't. But then we did. If fate so decrees, you shall meet that one again. Ready yourself before you rush ahead. That's a preview of a boss fight. Oh, we can move through here now. So maybe you can't be friendly with these guys. Let's try to be threatening to this one then. Since they only give one. And they give you 1 XP if you kill them, which is nothing. They give you more money if you threaten them. Those thugs specifically. Okay, we got into a little home here. Mansion. Welcome to the Heretic Mansion, where demons come together. Look at this. Is this where we fuse demons? What can I do? Yeah, you can fuse demons. But we don't have any demons to fuse. When you get demons, you can fuse them together. It doesn't necessarily make a stronger demon. It makes a different demon. It might be stronger, it might be something that you need because of a spell. Come back when you have more minions. There is a treasure box here. Will you open it? Sure. You find 400 magnetite. Alright. Healer? To those who hurt or suffer, we extend the hand of relief. What business have you in the healer's dojo? We can recover health and mana, we can heal ailments, we can revive, lift curse, purchase items. Soul Returner, Hamaya, I no idea what these do. I gotta have a guide for those spells and items. Then perhaps I will request a donation some other time. Then I shall see you again. Okay, we can deal with curses and ailments and revival on a healer. Yeah, another treasure box. We found some medicine. Before I leave, let me see if those things show up on the map. No, they don't. The Kyoyaku Megami Tensei does show like healers and stuff on the map. That's a shame. Music in the game is fantastic. Right. I pressed A trying to see if I could get in here, but it didn't do anything. He's laughing. I'm gonna laugh back. Do you ever look stupid? He's mocking me. I'm gonna keep laughing. You're right, human. You wanna get cozy with me or something? Looks like Brownie will hear you out. Alright, can you become a minion maybe? 81 bucks. You know, I'd really like that. Give it to me and I'll be your minion. Still got more, don't you? I just want Lifestone. Nope. Give me a Lifestone or no deal. You calm me down. Make it your minion. Nope, no Lifestone. Maybe calm it down and maybe get some magnetite from it. Falmorio. It's staring at me. Okay. Gee. I'm gonna check the other barriers. You wanna fight? Don't even try it. I know a bluff when I see it. It's taunting me. I'm gonna approach it. I'll let you off the hook this time. And then he ran away. Area under martial law. One can pass. Okay, this guy you have to threaten it. And you get more money like doing that than if you kill it. Okay, no other barriers work. Do I go back and try to sleep, maybe dream? Hey you, hold it! You're a culprit! Yes? You're under arrest for murder. We found your bloody fingerprints at the scene. What? You sick little puppy, tearing out that guy's throat like that. Ah, the guy that was attacked by the demon in front of us. Fuck. Restrain and handcuff him, boys. Bake him away, toys. Holy shit, we're in jail. Get in there. They caught you too? Wait a minute. You're still muted, but you shall return shortly to some last minute preference. Alright. You're a culprit, aren't you? That wasn't just a dream then. I'm Hapcakes. Do you remember me? Culprit, you won't believe what happened to me. My girlfriend just sort of disappeared. While looking for her, I was attacked by demons. And when I killed them, the police arrested me. I need to find her. I'm worried about her. Will you help me look for her? Yes? Really? Thank you. Happy Cakes joined your party. My girlfriend's name is Absentia. Oh man. Yeah, you live next door to her? Wow, that's a coincidence. Anyhow, let's try and think of a way to bust out of here. You can hear sounds from the room to the right. Time for your surgery, come on out. What? All of a sudden, Happy Cakes rushed the employee. Ow. Come on, now's our chance, let's go. Yeah, Happy Cakes woke up and chose violence. Which is a good choice, of course. It's always... You know, people, violence is never the answer. Violence is the question. The answer is yes. Ow. Wow, Happy Cakes is okay. I think I'm gonna go to auto. Oh, maybe I can equip Happy Cakes. I'm gonna increase speed for now. Okay, item, equip, Happy Cakes with an attack. Oh, he already has a machete. 12, 13, yeah, the machete is better. He has a gun. Happy Cakes, you have a gun. A Beretta. It does more damage. Damn, Happy Cakes is packing. Why did I get brought to a hospital after getting arrested? Isn't the police station more the norm? Oh shit, they're doing arresting random people to do surgery on them. I see you've got the computer program I wrote. Has it been useful for you? Not yet. Demons are assholes. A long time ago I was working on a teleportation device, a network of terminal systems that would allow the user to instantly transport him or herself from terminal to terminal. But in the middle of one of my experiments I accidentally opened a portal to the abyss and summoned a demon. The demon seemed like it was trying to communicate with me, but I couldn't understand it. It eventually became hostile and attacked me. I managed to defeat it, but not without sustaining terrible wounds first. The experience motivated me to develop a computer program that would allow people to speak with and befriend demons, making them into minions. Thus, I wrote the demon summoning program. After learning that the terminals were connected with the abyss, a man named Goto began to summon and attempt to control them. Knowing that the demons would be coming in large numbers, I sent my demon summoning program to as many people as I could. By increasing the number of people that have the ability to control demons, I was hoping to balance things out and keep any potential demonic revolts from getting totally out of control. What a lore dump. Unfortunately, the program itself is harder to master than I had hoped, and very few people are able to become full-fledged summoners. You understand me? Yes, I don't want you to repeat that. Very well, then I shall give you this program to assist you. It is designed to capture and analyze data. You will scan and analyze any demons that you should meet, and record their data into your computer's memory so that you can refer to it whenever you need to. Cooper installed the Devil Analyze program into his computer. Yeah, the mark of a good boyfriend, he has a gun. If there's anything I can do to help you, please come back here and see me. Just in case, do you still record your progress here? Yes. Thank you for offering. Save complete. Will you keep playing? Yes. Now go to the director's office on the second floor. I've unlocked the door for you. There should be another switch inside. If you hit it, it should open the gate outside so you can get out of here. Alright, if I use the computer, Devil Analyze, no data. I wonder if we can use it like... Talking to it does no good. Can I use the computer to do a Devil Analyze? No data. Maybe we can do that later? Okay, we're gonna use a sword and Happy Cakes is gonna use a Beretta. If I look at this now, zombie. Look at this. He's a neutral alignment. He has an ability called Venom be something. And he's very unlucky. The hospital director is conducting experiments to try and create invincible super soldiers. It's only a matter of time before I become his next guinea pig. Okay. Okay, let's try talking to this friendly. He's ignoring me. Let's try to identify myself. I'm Pixel, go ahead, tell me what you want. Make 81 bucks. Yes, more. Lifestone, I don't have a lifestone. I want your everything. Yeah. Demons suddenly assaulted you. Welcome back, Absentia, nice emote. And I leveled up. And Hapcakes can use guns. Does speed increase gun skill? It does. Increase gun accuracy. Or increase strength. It also increases accuracy. Interesting. I'm gonna push this to 10, then I'm gonna push vitality to 15 while we make up our minds. Is that a gun? I don't know. From where I'm looking, it still looks like a gun. Actually, now against the white background, it looks like a security camera. I know I'm not making it any better. We found an aquamarine. The auto lock is activated and the door won't open. So we have to go up first. I think I might not be able to recruit anything until we get more items. Friendly? Do you not know that I am Ghost? Lower your weapon. Gullible fool, you're too soft. Taste my power. If you ever showed me the regular... Yeah, you did send me a link to the full image. The full image makes sense. Is that when resized like that, it loses the details and gets really hard to identify. Which is why pixel art is so difficult. I have very few pixels to work with. I'm sure when it props up here, I didn't look. But this thing back here grabs a higher resolution version of the emote, so that will probably work. Okay. Struggle of emotes, yeah. I had several emotes that I gave up on because they looked like shit when small. Let's try this again. I'll have a little bit of fun with you if that's what you want. She's teasing me. I'm gonna smile. You look weird. It's ignoring me. You gotta identify myself. Tell me what you want. You're my minion. Give me 81 bucks, yes. More. Lifestone. I don't have a lifestone. Yeet screen. Hybrid were dog. My thirst for blood is strong today. I'll send you to your grave. Started kicking up a fuss. I'll mock it. I'm not afraid of you. You wanna fight? Fine by me. They've gotten pretty upset. Let's joke. You asshole, you better be ready to eat those words. I'll send you all to your graves. We're not negotiating well here, chat. If you haven't noticed. That's a lot of experience and the cash. Found spike rods. Is that something we can equip? It is a lot better. Alright, this Happy Cakes want the tonfa? No, the machete is better. Like I was saying, Eat Screen is a very good name. I had not thought of that. Stairs going up. So this is like that. We can't leave yet, so I have to go up. And if I analyze... Red Dog is neutral. Well, it has a healing spell. And a bite skill. The Ghost is Chaos. Interesting. Red is probably Chaos, yeah. Pixie is probably Law. Neutral. Okay. They're not what you would expect a lot of the time. Let's climb the stairs. Map every square. They could have like this was chaos. So let me start by threatening it. Who are you? It is asking your name. Identify yourself. And left. Help me! I don't want to be operated on and altered like some sort of mad scientist celeb rat. No one does. Such is life. Let's try again. I'm going to ignore it. What a jerk! They're getting pretty upset. I'll intimidate it. Help me! I'm too old for this! Doesn't seem phased at all. I'm gonna laugh. You've got some guts there, kid. Right? I think that, you know, we know it's chaos, so we're trying to not be too nice to it. Otherwise it won't respect us, I guess. Can you become Armenian? Okay, then I'll just take your life instead. Okay, didn't work. Got offended, I guess. And level up again. Who needs healing when you can just level up? Will you open it? Yes. Strength incense. Strength incense, that's probably a permanent upgrade that we're gonna keep on our inventory until the end of the game. Friendly. Gonna smile. I'm gonna identify myself. Make it your minion. I do have magnetite. I don't have a life stone. One of these... Yeah, the game is a lot... The combat has been a lot easier than the previous games at the start, but recruiting demons is a lot harder. Director's office. The auto lock has been deactivated. You want to go inside? Yes. You can't wait for July? Why? What's special about July? It's gonna be so fucking cold here in July. This looks pretty great. Oh, what are you doing here? Have you had your restructural surgery yet? No. Oh, I see then. That means you're still evil humans who won't listen to my commands yet. Oh, it's your birthday. Oh, I'm going back to see Kenny again. Well, nice. Someone is going on a lot of trips. I assume he doesn't live too far away then. Yeah, my birthday was in March. I did have a special stream and everything. Very well then, if you refuse to play along. He lives halfway across the country. Well, then travel is cheap? It's cheap over there? Over here, halfway across the country costs a lot of money. I'll have to alter your bodies myself until you're nothing but mindless drones that follow my every whim. Ooh, fallen Aureas. Look at... I freaking love the bosses in these games. 300 USD. Fuck. You must really like Kinikos. Alright, that's the point in talking. Let's cast some magic. Or maybe we keep the mana for healing. Or we can do one spell. Cooper is confused. Epic Cakes is okay. Epic Cakes cast Zen, 17 damage. And I attacked. Let's see how much damage the gun does. Yeah, the spell does a lot more. Traveling is a bitch. Traveling is a bitch anywhere. Like, it's fine to enjoy, like, getting to the destination and doing things there, but the travel itself is always annoying. Cost of transport from the airport to the town he actually lives in, but it's worth it. Well, if it is worth it. I actually had a trip planned for like 2-3 weeks from now. I was going to start telling you guys about it before, but our regional airport is currently submerged, literally, and our trip to the airport, which would take like 4 hours before, now it's like 11, because we have to go all the way around all the state to avoid the broken bridges because of all the chaos and destruction that took place here. That's going to take months to recover. The airport has said that there's no chance of it operating before September. After September, then maybe they'll see how it goes, if things are not too destroyed. Yeah, it's been the worst natural disaster my state has ever faced. And I'm lucky that all I got was some leaky roofs. People lost a lot of shit down here. It's not easy. September, like, It's not that September they'll be back online. It's that up until September, air companies are forbidden to sell any tickets because obviously it's not going to be back before then. It was... They first postponed everything until like the end of May. But now that it's fucking submerged, like they probably have to replace a lot of shit. They're trying to make one of the other airports in the region usable, but they're not big enough and there's not enough time. And everything is a fucking mess. We got lucky, so we like got a bunch of clothing and other shit to donate. But a lot of people lost literally everything. There are entire towns where you can just see the roofs. There are videos of houses breaking up in half, taken by the water. We even had like a heroic rescue of a horse from the top of a roof. The entire country followed very closely. Okay, we're gonna start healing, I think, before take too much damage. And happy cakes, everyone is asleep. I mean, if it was Absentia here, I would make some joke about her being sleeping again. It's swords. Yeah, Happy Cakes is gonna die because Happy Cakes can heal. But Happy Cakes is sleeping. Can I use... I don't think medicine actually heals. Let me try this. It does heal, okay. Not your boyfriend. Yeah, someone needs to wake up your boyfriend. I don't. That was the only medicine I had. Okay, Pulimpa is fine because it doesn't last long. Okay, Happy Cakes is awake, so I can have Happy Cakes heal themselves. There we go. Alright, now we can do regular attack. You know, we have so much mana. I'm gonna do Zen, does a lot more damage. That's a lot of damage, but it's fine. Yeah, Zen is doing a lot more damage than any kind of attack. Crap! They dodged it! Crap indeed. Yeah, I'm gonna save the mana for healing. I wonder if the game expected us to have demons by now. I tried. Oh, we defeated it. Okay, no, it's fine. Aureus lost. I think I was reading it as a Drias, but it's Aureus. That's a lot of experience. We're leveling up. Yep. And Happy Cakes also leveled up. Maybe we get, like... Where is mana? 24. No. No, none of those increase their mana. Magic effect increases and magic power increases. Okay, I'm gonna keep speed at 10. I'm gonna increase these 3 then. Since casting spells is doing so well. Happy Cakes learned a new spell. A lot of cash, a lot of magnetite. You cut the auto lock switch. So now we can leave. Where was it? Did we explore everything here? before I leave. Yeah. That black square is probably the stairs. Which is really bad, like... The Kyoyaku Megami Tensei actually shows up and down the stairs. Or maybe we just didn't go into it and that's why it didn't map? Let me check. Oh right, it does show, it's fine. It's just that we didn't go in the square from the other floor, so we didn't map that. That's fine then. All lock has been deactivated. Will you leave the hospital? Yes. Is there any slots? No, this is fine. This is deactivated. Is this still closed? Yeah. Let's take Happy Cakes to see his girlfriend, maybe? Okay, so this one is Chaos. Let's threaten it. It's ignoring me. I'll approach it. Stop! And run away. Okay, this is neutral. Start with friendly. She's scared, she's watching me. I'm gonna lower my weapon. Come here, come quickly. She wants me to get closer. That's a trap. But I'm gonna try it. What an idiot. Yeah. I know. No, Trash Cat, you haven't joined the party yet. I haven't found you, I found the Happy Cakes in jail. And that's supposed to be like the good guy in the story. But I haven't found you yet. And apparently Happy Cakes is dating Absentia. I hear they arrested a psychotic murderer here. It makes me feel better to know that a lunatic like that is off the streets. He's probably talking about me. Okay, let's see if Absentia is home. Nope. Okay, let's bring her boyfriend to talk to her father. Wait, if it isn't Copert. Absentia went out somewhere but never came back. If you have any idea where she might be, do you think you could go look for her? I could really use your help. Absentia left saying she was going to go to Shinjuku, but... I'm not sure I know where Shinjuku is. There are no names on the map. But yeah, he ran away. So I'm gonna put down a save first. Your mother seems to have gone out somewhere. Anything on the computer? Nope. Then let's save. Yes, I'll keep playing. Let me sleep in case we can't dream about Trash Cat. Nope. Okay, I think Shinjuku is that place. Like, it's not the mall. Shit. I got distracted, wrong option. It's definitely not the mall. So it's either one of the blockades or the place down there. Yeah, they arrested me. Very good, very good. Oh, it shows the name of the place on the bottom. I just noticed. Oh, so you dare to challenge me? You shall regret that decision. He's taunting me. I'll intimidate it back. Your luck is at an end running into me. He's laughing at me. I'm gonna identify my... You know who you're talking to. Take care of yourself until we meet again. And he left. One of these days. This is Kichijoji. This is probably chaos. Oh, full moon. I can't talk to it. Fuck. It's no good. They're spoiling for a fight. Yeah. When I played through Kyoyaku, I didn't stream it. I was playing it alone. Every time I try to talk to a demon, then I look up. Oh, it's a full moon. I would sing a little song of frustration. It went something like, full moon, fuck me, fuck you. Right, but I have to check if this is Shinjuku. Too bad there's no Walmart, a lot of demons in there. As a demon, I can assure you, fuck a Wally world. Okay, this is Kichijoji. She went to Shinjuku. I'm gonna have to check the... I have to check the blockades. I'm scared. I'm smiling. Nope, that's a trick. You chicken, I'm out of here. She's trying to leave. Nope. Bye. She's watching me, I'm gonna smile. And then I'm going to ignore it. It's exact same order of steps, stop it from leaving. No, I'm not getting closer, I know it's a trick. No, I have not played Nocturne. I'm trying to play the games in order. I'm not gonna play everything on stream because I think it's too much probably. So I only played Megami Tensei 1 and 2. I played the Kyoyaku version. This is like my third game on the Megami Tensei universe, and it's like the first of the main continuity because the other two are like... They're referred to, I like the Kyoyaku means Old Testament, so they're like the old myths, I guess. You dig how the enemy counters have dialogue victories? Yeah. It's part of how you recruit them. I can't believe it's so difficult to recruit a demon in this game. Yeah, if you approach it, it's a trick every time. Can we still talk to it? Right, on the Kyoyaku games you cannot talk to them after combat starts. What a moron. Yeah! No time for talk, they're out for blood. Okay, there's a limit. Like, it's funny, when you're doing auto combat, you can hold down B to cancel out of auto combat in case shit happens and you need to react. I didn't know that for like 90% of my playthrough, so I would go on auto, and then I would be almost dying and I have to heal and I don't know that I can stop it and I just watch helplessly as my people die. There are these enemies on the second game where if you do physical attacks on them they reflect. So you go in and you press auto and your party dies in 2 seconds. It happened multiple times to me. Right, we're going to keep this and increase these 3, right? Yeah, that's the strat. Oh, we got a life stone. Freaking finally. No, I went there already. How's the quest to fight Absentia? You wanna fight? Then come on. I don't wanna fight. Now I've got nothing to fear. Kill him. Can you still talk? Yeah. Dude. Die, die, die! Mock it. Threaten it, threaten it. Kill him! Alright, never mind. One of these days, we'll find a reasonable demon. Well, we only found Chaos and Neutral. I'm sure it's gonna be easier to recruit a lawful demon later. Yes, yes, psychotic murderer, that's me. Okay, make sure I check all the barriers. Because last time it was a very specific one that had the homeless guy. Let's try again. Friendly. Act unfazed. No, not approaching. Whatever. Why is Cooper defending? I know he panicked, but then he just started defending for the rest of the fight. Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne is actually on sale on Steam, has like 80% off right now. But it has a truckload of DLC, so that kind of negates the whole thing. Friendly. Lower your weapon. No, don't get any closer. We could. We did properly negotiate with him a little bit. Will you love me even though I'm a demon? Yes. What is it you want? I want you to become a minion. Give me life stone. I have one. This is good. Be gentle with me. Okay, we got a demon. Now this one you just threaten it, it gives us a bunch of money. You pay for this. Run away. Alright, we got a demon we can summon. This one is Chaos, right? Yeah. Alright, the thug doesn't show here, so you can't recruit it. It's called the demon, but it's not actually one. Let's summon the pixie. It costs 64 bucks to summon it. Alright, now I want to take a look at my magnetite. It's 739. And now... it's still 739. Interesting. Because on the original games, it drained as you walked with demons. Maybe only in dungeons? Yeah, it's not draining, we can just carry it along. Let's threaten it. And it gives me a lot of cash. Nice. Let's try to talk to this one. Now, for those of you not familiar, demons don't get experience and they don't level up. They are fixed creatures. They don't evolve. You either dismiss them and replace them with some other demon you have recruited, or you use them for fusions. smiling sincerely. What are you grinning like an idiot like that for? I'm gonna ignore the laughing. You're to challenge me, it's taunting me. I'm gonna laugh at the taunt. I'm going to ignore the laugh. Your look is an ant running into me, taste my power, I guess. It's got a bit of Pokemon or Dragon Quest monsters things. Yeah, actually it kind of does. What year is the original Pokemon? Because the original Megami Tensei is from 1987, it already had this mechanic. So I think it predates Pokemon. Because I think first Pokemon was later. No, Pokemon is it that late, really? Oh, really? Alright, then yeah, this system predates Pokemon by like 12 years. But yeah, kind of like Pokemon, you recruit demons but they don't level up, they each have their own abilities. And sometimes you recruit and use demons specifically for spells they can cast that you might need. Like I've mentioned on the first two games, you want to carry around a demon that can block level draining, for example. And then you can go to the Dark Cathedral and fuse demons, or similar to Dragon Quest monsters. Yeah, they do have, I did mention they have a game called Devil Children, which is a Pokemon kind of game on this universe. This is slightly similar but not exactly. Jade Cocoon, you think came out way before Pokemon? Not familiar with that one. Alright, so it has to be around here then, that's... By the way, we can talk to them. Take good care of our friend, wink. If you're carrying a demon and you find a demon that you're carrying, you can't just skip the fight like that. I'm just testing to make sure that's how it works, but I don't want to skip those fights, I want the experience. That's the one Ghibli worked on. Interesting. We can't get in here. Okay, I'm gonna go in this building and take a look around. Talking to it does no good. Oh, they're out for blood, okay. Jade Cocoon was also 98. Interesting. But, you know, if Pokemon is from 98, you can't really say that it knew the Pokemon was gonna be interesting, unless it's like several months after it. So let's take a look in here. Mansion, it's called a mansion in this version. Heretic Mansion instead of Dark Cathedral. We can't fuse or even check the fusions we could do because we only have one demon. Right, we did open these boxes. Healer, we don't really need it. Yeah, before tomorrow I have to find the patch that opens auto map on a single key press so we don't have to navigate to it all the time. And I want to see if I can find a manual guide reference card for the spells and items. When I played the first two games, I couldn't find the spells because every guide I found was talking about Shin Megami Tensei and not the original two games, and not every spell matches up properly. So it was slightly annoying figuring out what the spells did. Even though they came out months apart, so they were just being developed in tandem. Yeah, that's probably more likely. It's called an ally, but I don't care about your allies. Can we talk? I think maybe our level is too low. And that's why we can't negotiate with them properly, because they won't join if they think you're weak. But we got, like, we're level 8. Should be able to recruit demons more easily. Like, the Pixie is like the weakest demon the game has. Machine puppets. Puppet is staring at you. Still staring. Alright, maybe we can't. Oh, yes. I thought the 98 was a bit late. Yeah, 96 to 98 is plenty of time for them to, like, try to do a similar idea. I hope when Trash Cat joins us, they're not... This is different. You asshole, don't give me that shit. Demons my ass. What the hell have you been smoking, you little punk? Rough him up a little bit more, boys. Single youth is being beaten up by a group of thugs that surround him. So, weak? This is a weak character, so this is probably Trash Cat, I'm sorry. Search language. Yeah, it's a good translation. God, this is awful. I can't let this cowardice continue. You tell them, happy cakes. Hey you! What do you think you're doing? Stop that! Looks like we got ourselves an unwanted visitor. No big deal. Don't try to fuck with us again, you little pissant. Or you'll just get more of the same. Come on, boys. Damn it, I won't let a bunch of low-life assholes like you push me around. I'll show you. Yeah, Happy Cakes just pulls out his gun, and the little gang of schoolboys just, yeah, we're out of here. Hey, are you alright? This has to be Trash Cat. Shut up, don't mock me. If only I was tougher, I'd kick your asses. So now what, Copert? He's in a daze, he doesn't seem to know what's going on, talking like that. Hey, what did he just say? Yeah, he heard my name, and he has been dreaming about this. Yeah, Copert, you said Copert, right? That name. Ah, you're Copert. Now I remember. I knew I recognized you from somewhere. Nice outfit, Trash Cat. Then that really wasn't just your everyday dream, and so if you're Copert, then you must be Happy Cakes, right? So you must be Trash Cat. Now I get it. You guys really saved my butt back there. Ah, shit. Damn it all. If only I was stronger. I'm so weak. I can't even handle a bunch of lowlifes like them by myself. Zebra print, yeah. How am I going to beat the demons invading Tokyo when I can't even stand up to a bunch of thugs like Ozawa's gang? Guys, please let me come with you. Together we might be able to do something. Even if you say no, I'm still coming along. Trash Cat joined the party. Alright, let's put Trash Cat in the front. Oh, no. It's like this. Right? And I think the number means that Pixie's on the back row, so it gets hit less. On the previous two games, I always noticed that the further up a character is, the more likely it is to get hit. So I would usually put the people with more health up front. And yeah, Trash Cat is pretty goddamn weak. Yeah, it's level 1. This is what I was talking about. Alright, we have Trash Cat. I repeat, we have Trash Cat. Yeah, it starts at level 1. I was worried that we would be too high level when we finally got Trash Cat. I was going to talk about that when we ran into Trash Cat, and I thought it would be like Not in good taste to talk about it in front of them. Okay, do I have to equip Trash Cat? They have a spike rod. Oh no, then that's... And they have a MPS mech. They also have a gun. They have bullets, they have a full helmet, they have Kevlar, holy shit. Trash Cat is loaded. Okay, yeah. This is not good. This is... Yeah, go back to the spike rod, you madman. I'm gonna check the cafe real quick for absentia. Then I'm gonna go outside again. The other day I saw the police arrest some guy. But instead of taking him to the police station, they took him to the hospital. Wonder why they did that. Yeah. You had a submachine gun, body armor, still got my lunch money stolen. Yep. He was hunched over on the floor like he was getting kicked. The dudes were kicking a Kevlar suit. And it didn't hurt their feet, I guess. What will your friend have? Oh, it asks for each of the 3 characters. Interesting. You know about the abandoned echo building, right? Rumor has it that monsters have taken over the place. At least that's what some squatters were there claimed, but they may have just been hyped. Come back soon. Some guy called Ozawa was here earlier looking for absentia. Wonder why that old echo building is same as before. Saw an unusual building in the middle of the woods in the park. Strange, I don't remember being there before. And that's the one with the... It's not Dark Cathedral anymore. We can't leave Kichijoji, the trains have stopped, the streets are crawling with police, what's going on? Right, so we can't go to Shinjuku after absentia. How did she get there then? She has some secret tech to getting around the city. Right. I had already left. Didn't realize. This is knives. This is antiques. And this is the exit. So I'm gonna go home. Wrong house. Well, you can always check if absentia is back. Nope. I wonder if we go out and rescue absentia from the echo building, maybe. Oh, she's back. I'm always so worried about you. I'm glad you came home alright in one piece. I'm so happy. Please come over here to me. I don't like this chat. What's wrong? Come here. I love you always. Come on, hurry. My mother got replaced. I don't like it. Something strange here. Yeah. I second that thought. There's something fishy here. It doesn't smell right. And she's doing her best. Damn, you kids are sharp. I'm sure you're all wondering, so I'll let you know that I've taken your mother. Ah, what's with that face? Come on, there's no reason to be sad. You'll see her soon enough, in my stomach. Until then, why don't you entertain me for a bit? I hope you taste as good as she did. Jaki ama no Sakugami. Commands? Well, there's no point in talking. You can have my mother, she's a bitch, you'll return soon enough. This is Culprit's mother, not Absentia's. Okay, I'm gonna do a... No, I'm gonna attack with a sword. This guy might have some. I'm gonna cast some magic. Agile was damage, yes. And what magic did you have? Oh, you have healing. What the fuck is Zionga? It costs us a lot of mana. I'm gonna keep her mana for healing. Yes. Agi. Boom. 20 damage. Zan. Pew! 17 damage. It attacks. Pixie dies. Nice healing. Okay, let's keep going. Hopefully that's just like that for the Pixie, not for everyone else. Tarunda. It reduces our attack power. It's a good thing we're using spells in here. Yeah, 8 damage, that's pretty weak. I hope this thing is not unreasonably strong for no good reason. Another Tarunda? It's fine, we're casting spells. Seven damage. Okay. And I'm sure Trash Cat is gonna level up. Happy Cakes leveled up. So we're doing like 10 speed. And then these 3 to just keep going these ones up. I'm looking at that because I want to repeat the same for... Oh, Happy Cakes learned another spell. Trash Cat got a lot of experience because of the low level, so it's going... Trash Cat's going to catch up faster. I have a lot of points. Alright, yeah, got level 7, that's... 46, yeah, Trash Cat caught up. Great. Good job. And Trash Cat learned a new spell. And we found the ID card. Cooperate. I don't think there's anything that I could say that could provide much comfort, but... Try not to feel too bad. Try not to feel too bad? You tell him, Trash Cat. Damn, that was insensitive, Happy Cakes. For God's sake, man, his mother just got killed. I know you mean well, but don't try to console him. Just give him a moment to himself. Pascal the dog. Pascal the dog jumped toward you. It's almost as if Pascal is trying to get you to take him with you. Will you take Pascal with you? Yes. Pascal came with you. Brutal. Try not to be sad. I'm gonna go to my room. Doggy friend, yeah, he finally joined us. I'm sure he's not gonna get brutally murdered. If you don't want to see a dog getting brutally murdered, then never play Snatcher. Just a hint. I'm gonna save. We'll keep playing, yes. Go to sleep. At least on the Sega CD version, the dog doesn't move. I believe in the original version it twitches. Okay, let's go outside and... It's not a big deal, don't yell at me. Yeah, we have strength in here. Can we resummon? I don't have... Can I dismiss? Yeah, it's dying. So I have to revive? Maybe at the healer, maybe the healer can revive the demon. Well, what about the magic? Do I have anything? Mapper. Right, the original games didn't have auto mapping, so they had a skill that showed the map on the side to help you map it yourself. I think this is gonna be that. I'm gonna test it. What about Trash Cat? Trash Cat has Patra. I don't know what Patra does. Yeah, it shows a little map over there. That's pretty good. There's a dog, but my house. But my thing turned that into a leak and I couldn't see what was going on. Yes, the dog in my house. Yes, I do remember the damn thing. I didn't kill the good doggy, but I killed the bad dog and the good doggy dies with it. It's horrible. Let's see if we can revive Pixie. I don't know what was better about my house, playing it for like 1 hour or watching a 3-hour documentary on it. Let me talk, threatening it. Yeah, you can't talk to zombies. Yeah, it's very sad, it is. Because you can hear it whimper in the distance. I'm sorry I killed you, demon puppy. If we talk to it... take good care of our friend. They can give you money. Yeah, take good care of her friend. She looks like she's dying, so... yeah, maybe fix that. It sounds terrible. Yeah, if you haven't played My House, which is like a map for Doom, don't look up anything about it and play it blind. I hate mods and maps. I don't care about those, and that thing was a trip. And play it more than once and try doing things differently. And then if you're still confused, you can watch like a 1-2 hour video on it and then it's gonna blow your mind. Freaking amazing. Okay, I want to revive. It's pretty expensive, but sure, I guess. Yay! Did that work? Then I can summon it back. Summon minion. Yeah. Okay, and then it's doing pretty shit. I'm gonna use this since we're right here. Should be cheap. Yeah, 97, 95. It's fine. And sure, recover Epic X-Men as well. And now we have to take the ID card to the thing that I forgot the name. Yeah, it keeps laughing, we keep ignoring it, and then they fight. Okay, let's look at this then. Echo building. User ID card. Used ID card. The map got disabled. I'm gonna cast it again because it's useful. At least until we get the thing mapped to a proper button. Ah, but it shows everything, it doesn't show what you have explored. A gremlin. He's laughing, I'll ignore it. Go on and run home to mommy. Kill him. Yeah, dies in 2 hits. This game has a much more civilized start than the first few games. It's a lot more reasonable. I haven't had any trouble killing anything. And we don't have to keep going back up and down just to heal up. What is this? Stairs. Okay, let me finish mapping this. Might be some... Oh, elevator. Interesting. 5 floors. It's a very thin building, so the floors are small. Let me see if the elevator shows up on the map. It does. Stairs didn't because we didn't go in them. I have to remember to always like go back into the stairs to put them on the map, otherwise they don't show up on the map. Right, I'm not going up just yet. Fallen Hunters. Man, the enemies look so cool in this game. Gahahaha, it's laughing. I'm gonna laugh back. You one sick bastard. It's mocking me. I'm gonna keep laughing. You're such hot shit and crush this rock with your bare hands. Andros picked up a rock and crushed it. Now he's holding a rock out to Culprit. Will you try to do the same thing? I have some strength. I'll try it. Culprit beautifully smashed the rock into 1,000 shards. Could it be... Let's skip it, I don't know why. Make it your minion. Give me a life stone and I'll think about it. Do I have one? I didn't have it. What? Who do you think you are? Find them, you can pay me with your life. I'll send you all to your graves. No, you won't. And Pixie's dead again. Okay, I'm gonna use Pixie. It's too fucking weak apparently. I'm gonna keep her out. I don't know if you have to revive it to fuse it, but I'm gonna save it for fusing. We found a Molotov cocktail. I assume that's usable during a fight, which is kind of interesting, I guess. Culprit is the only one that doesn't have any equipment. It's consumable during a fight. Elevator, let me map it. Cobalt. Left back. Keep laughing. He didn't like it. Epic is leveled up. No time for talk. There. Why are they out for blood? It's not a full moon. Whatever. Maybe it's a set encounter. Yeah, it was. That's weird. If you go back there, it says there's no one. Fairy Goblin. I like your style. I'm Fairy Goblin. What do you want? It looks like Goblin will hear you out. Alright, do you want to join me? Okay, I have the money. Yes. This just doesn't cut it. Now I want this much. You've got it, right? Yes, I do. Just doesn't cut it. Now I want this more money. Okay. That should do it. Contract fulfilled. Fairy Goblin became your minion. Alright. Let's summon... Alright, this is... He has a lot more. And he has some spells, not any that he can cast here, but... That dude was expensive. They get very expensive. You can't... I think those are all attack spells, and they might be area effect spells. Or just stronger versions. I don't actually remember what the Aja means. Like I said, I'll have to find like a guide. Keep selecting the wrong option. To see what the spells do. Right. We mapped everything here. And if you look at the demons, I remember they had like a level. Yeah, level 6. And CP 4. CP is some kind of indication of power as well. Then you can look at the levels and see what the level's gonna be on the new one. To see if it's worth to fuse them. And I'm gonna take notes of fusions. Because the second game, Megami Tensei 2, had two very trolley sections that required you to have very specific demons that you could only get by fusing, and the game didn't give you any hints. So keeping notes of the fusions that you find can be very useful. Like, oh, I want to make this thing so I can go back and find these other two demons and fuse those, or whatever. So you can like keep redoing fusions if you need. Okay, stairs. I'm not gonna go there right now. There's a treasure box here. Will you open it? Yes. Found amethyst inside the box and took it. Kobold. I'm thirsty for blood today, you better be ready for me. He's trying to intimidate me. Alright, do you want a battle? I'll send you all to your graves. I guess he wants. Gonna send you all to hell. You got guts. Come over here. If you go, it's a trap. They attack you. If you don't go, they call you a coward. You know what? Fuck it. Now you've got nothing to fear. Kill him. You called a friend, but nobody came. Big same. A gremlin. Gonna send you all to hell. Trying to intimidate me, act unfazed. You got guts. Come closer? No. You didn't have the guts. Kill him. There's no winning when they ask you to get closer. Okay, we can talk to this and he's gonna say take care of our friends, and sometimes they give you some resources. Kobold. You humans are hopeless, right? There's no hope for you. Yes, there is. Then I shall bring hope to you. And it became Armenian just like that. I think he assumed we agreed with him. Right, let's summon the kobold. Alright, we have 1995 Yeah, we are spending Meg to carry them around now. But we're getting plenty of Meg by killing minions, so it should be fine. I'm gonna threaten him. Yeah, hi, you wanna fight? Don't even try it. I know a bluff when I see it. He's taunting me. All intimidated. Go on and run home to mommy. He's laughing at me? I'm gonna get angry. Kill him. Yeah, I don't know if you're carrying around enough magnetite, actually. Where do I have to check? Right, the two sets of stairs, the ones I came in from, I didn't map those. I think it was this. No, it wasn't. I'm gonna waste a little bit of time. I have to remember to do this as soon as we go up. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be stairs going up. I'm gonna map the ones going down, so I don't make the same mistake as before. Then we can explore. I'm gonna fight for the experience. We can talk to it to avoid the fight if we want to. Not much of a reason to do that. Although Copper is kind of weak. Well, Copper's gonna level up and recover, I'm sure. Gonna have to heal the goblin. Let me see if I can pause the fight here. Yeah. Heal the goblin. What is extra? Goblin has no special abilities. Interesting. Here are this kobold. Nice gun effect. Right. Lots of experience, lots of cash. Treasure box, intelligence upgrade. It's just one. One shouldn't do too much damage to us. I wonder if there's gonna be a boss fight, because I'm gonna have to heal before we go into a room that might have a boss. 4,800 cash. That's a lot. And then a Preta. No, that's... yeah, if they motion to get closer, you can't win. Maybe it is a lawful demon. Are you a devil buster? Then I'll show no mercy. It's watching me. I'm gonna smile. You're one sick bastard. It's mocking me. I'm gonna sing. See ya. It did not like the singing. Sorry. Speed upgrade, interesting. Right, I think I have to like not act unfazed, because if I do, it asks me to get closer. Okay, I'm gonna talk to this, avoid this fight, too many people, just to keep some resources, because you can't save at any moment. Map. Yep, just have to go up the stairs. The levels are getting smaller. It's like a funneling tower. Rambling. Send you all to hell. I'm gonna battle stance. And then he ran away. Right, we'll go up the stairs, and this is the 5th floor and final floor. Well, that's a lot of people. Who are you anyway? Are you really human? Here, take this now, leave me alone. We got a bead. No idea what that does. Laugh back at it. It's mocking me. I'm gonna keep laughing. Didn't like that. I thought it said bread. Yeah, it wasn't. It was bead. It's possibly like a priest thing. I don't know. Like I said, I'll have to find a list of items and spells to know what this shit does. This is the elevator. Let me map it. Yeah, I don't know which side the boss might be at, if it is a boss fight. I'm gonna use a little bit of healing. Oh, we got Trash Cat got Pozumuri. I don't remember what this was, but it was relevant. I think maybe heals poison, but I don't remember. Get a little bit of healing, and I think I'll heal Kobold as well. And I should heal Trash Cat, I guess. I don't know, as far as personality goes for now, I'm kind of liking Trash Cat more than Happy Cakes. Treasure here, open the box, luck upgrade, Kobold, talk, take care of my friend, gave me a bunch of cash, talk again, more money, thanks. And if there is a boss thing... Oh, Yuriko is here! You're going ahead, aren't you? With your power, we'll be able to do anything you put your mind to, so you should be okay. Terminal. Interesting. Did I explore everything? Yeah, those are the stairs that I forgot. I'm sorry, chat. I'll go back and map the stairs. We can't leave a spot unmapped. You guys know that. You're spotting. Oh, it's a full moon. Ow, ow. Hey, you can't talk to them during a full moon. Level up. Let me map this, and then we can go to the terminal. We'll descend it? No, I just want to map it. Thirsting for blood today, better be ready for me. Better be ready for me, I'm gonna act unfazed. No, if you act unfazed, I might ask you to get closer. Send you all to your graves. Ow, Happy Cakes took a lot of damage. I'm gonna stop this for healing. No, use your gun. Yeah, that's a lot of gremlins. Let's try this. Trying to intimidate, battle stance. I'll let you off the hook. Trash Cat leveled up. Right, yeah, this is what we're doing. 1 life stone. I'm just gonna kill it. Yeah, I am going ahead here. I don't know how we got here. Oh, this? A suspicious man is conducting some sort of ceremony. My brethren come forth from the depths of the abyss. So you're back, eh? Will you try to escape? No. This is the place where my brethren in the abyss are to be summoned. I cannot allow it to be defiled by your blood. Get out. You won't get away this time. Those who stand in my way will be crushed. Alright, I just realized that Cooper doesn't have a lot of health for some reason. Mazan. Interesting. Maraj. This might be AoE, which means that would be a waste of mana. I don't actually know. No idea what those are. Goblin. Oh, the only one who can heal is Happy Cakes. Never mind. Happy Cakes heal Culprit. Hello there, King of Epoch. Yeah, Shin Megami Tensei. I did a whole 30-40 minutes of history lesson on the Megami Tensei series at the start of the stream. I mean, I've been streaming for almost 4 hours and I only been playing the game for almost 3, so that was a very long history lesson. Alright, 24 damage is not bad, healing is not bad. He cast Mirage. Yeah, he hits everyone. That's too much fucking damage, chat. I think we might be in trouble. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna have to keep healing Culprit, and the Goblin's just gonna have to die, I guess. Unless these spells are combat spells, I'm gonna try this. Okay, this is damage. This is healing. Tsukukaja. Oh, increases accuracy. It's a buff. We shouldn't have cast 2 of those. Happy Cakes took a lot of damage. Hopefully can heal itself in time. Trash Cat with Aji. Kobold with Rakukaja, which is probably another buff. And Tarukaja, I guess. And then they can go back to attacking. Defense, that's good. Attack, that's also good. Alright, we don't need more buffs. The Trash Cat took some damage. We are fine. I don't know if I should heal the Goblin or if I should keep the mana. I think I'm gonna keep the mana. Ow, ow, this is gonna hurt. Ow, 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 ow. And Goblin died. Well, I made my choice, I guess. I should have had Trash Cat cast the spell. What am I doing? Okay, you're going to heal Culprit. You're going to cast a damage spell and you're going to attack. They dodged it. Nice. Alright, good damage avoidance, I guess. We're gonna heal Happy Cakes. You keep trying to cast a spell. Everyone else keeps attacking. Mazan, 15 damage. Yeah, the ones that start with Ma are AoE spells. Okay, sword, you heal. I'm gonna heal Trash Cat. I'm sorry, Kobold. You're on your own. And he killed the Kobold. Alright. Not much I could have done there. Yeah, they still... Shibaboo. Movement was bound, Trash Cat is okay. Does that mean that Happy Cakes can't heal anymore? Yeah, it does. This might remove bind. Yeah, I can only cast it on Happy Cakes. Okay. So Patra removes bind. It's fine. Turn to their senses. It doesn't let you cast unless it does remove something, so that's good. You can use that as a guide. Or do I heal? Yeah, I don't need to heal yet. And now we need to heal Culprit. Things are getting a bit dicey. This is our last damage spell. AoE damage. Ow. 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 How much longer is this fight going to go for? I'm gonna run out of healing as well. Our damage is a lot lower now that we don't have damage spells anymore. I'm not liking this. I'm gonna have to use all of the mana healing here and hope for the best. Yeah, jeez. Just in time. And of course we get some level ups. KO! Okay, Happy Cakes also levels up. Good, good, everyone levels up. Happy Cakes learned a new spell. I assume Trash Cat is also going to get a new spell. Yep. A lot of cash, a lot of magnetite. Okay, can I go back to the terminal? There's a machine here. You're not sure what it's for. Pascal the dog says, "Arr, rawr." Pascal the dog is barking at the machine. He leaps to attack it. Oh no, doggo. And then disappeared entirely. This is the Aquacomp transmission terminal. Those with valid comps may access at their leisure. What will you do? I can save! Thank you, I needed to save. You know what? Save completed. We'll keep playing. No. Did the dog die? I was distracted. The dog jumped to the terminal and disappeared. I assume he was transmitted elsewhere. I guess we'll have to wait until tomorrow to learn that, because... Then please turn off the power and good night. Take care not to let any demons possess your body while you sleep. Alright, chat? But yeah, I'm gonna stop the timer and I'm going to continue this tomorrow.